Here with me from Union Bank is Amado Orellana. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And I want to ask you, first of all, from Union Bank. Now, let's talk about mortgage rates real quick, because there's always, the Fed is kind of, they've inched up just a little teeny bit, but still kind of holding. Is this still a good opportunity for buyers to get in and sellers to sell and maybe get another home, or is it?
It's definitely it's always a good time to refinance, depending whether your plans change. Like you said, maybe you're buying a house, you're going to be selling your house, and the rates are still low. They're still good.
Like historically low.
Correct.
So even if it bumps up to 4%, it's like a big deal, because they used to be, their average is 7.5 usually, I think, the statistical average. So yeah, you're doing all right.
So even then, yeah, and home prices are so great. So if you ever want to come in, I'm located in the new hall office. We also have a Valencia office to look at. And, if you're thinking of selling your house within the next 3 years and say, well, maybe I don't need to refinance. Well, we have interest-only mortgage options, so that way you pay less on your property. So it's different options.
And also, tell me a little bit. HELOC is home equity line of credit,
yes.
And that is a good opportunity to have it available.
Correct.
In case you need to do improvements or something like that. Now, are you still offering those as well?
Yes, we are actually, and I know we have the best product out there, because our HELOC offers. If you don't use it, you don't pay anything. Also, you can get up to 4 different loans on the line. So again, most other banks will say, well, at the end of the maturity, you have a balloon payment. With us, you don't. You will have another extended 20 years to pay it as a loan. That
is actually really good, because I know some of those in the recession, all of a sudden, some banks would call that due, and that caused a lot of problems. So that is actually terrific that you guys really offer such flexibility. Union Bank, of course, located, the one where Amado works is on Lyons Avenue, right across the street from Old Orchard Park. Very easy to find. So I want to talk a little bit, though, also about businesses out here. A lot of people starting businesses and maybe using their credit cards to get some things going.
Right.
And, those high interest rates can really kill you, especially if you're not really getting a lot of cash flow yet. So you offer flexible things for businesses as well?
We have an array of products when it comes to business that most people don't even know that they're available to them for their businesses. So if you're starting up a business, you want to put on your credit card. Well, why would you want to do that? We have equipment leasing that can help you. We have credit lending if you wanted to. We are actually one of the only banks out here, or most of the only banks, that offer SBA lending. We're preferred SBA lender, express loans. So, it'll facilitate your lending needs.
And so that's great. So they can call you, because SBA confuses a lot of people. And I think that's especially why they decide to maybe think that, okay, I'll just put it on the card and pay it off as soon as all the big money comes in from my business. So this is really SBA, of course, Small Business Administration. You know that, though, especially for running a business. And so banks, I'd always remind people that it's not just the place to go and deposit your money or deposit your paycheck, that there's so many services, especially Union Bank, that offers consumers, home buyers, home sellers, and also businesses. I think it's terrific.
I've been at my location for 10 years working there, and banking has changed since then. Who knew you can deposit a check via your mobile app or pay someone through your phone? I never imagined that. So it's here. We're living in the future, and a lot of people, if you don't know that, come on in and ask a banker. Review. We're already in 6 months into the year, and if you need help meeting your financial goals or need a little bit of help, we have a wealth of group of advisors that can help you.
So Amado Orellana from Union Bank on Lyons Avenue. Do you have a number that someone can reach?
Yeah, sure. You can call 661-287-6369. That's our direct line.
And also that information and Union Bank information available on our website at hometownstation.com. Did I leave anything out?
No, you got everything. Thank you.
Outstanding. And Amado wears a suit to work, unlike me. So he's a professional. So I would say that Union Bank, again, located on Lyons Avenue at Peachland, right across the street from Old Orchard Park. You know where that's at. Amado, thanks so much for coming in. I think it's terrific to finally get to meet you guys, and I think you're doing a great job.